sense of Veldora. No phobias. Kacha is his pick. Running the Vengeance.
Rez on the Chow and XP Chow. Woo! Let's see how it does, Chow. Let's see how an XP Chow does.
Onic not having any defensive spells, just flickers across the board.
Let's see how the XP Chow does.
Looking at the emblems by IndieHome here, tenacity for both front lines of Geek Fam, the Hylas and the Kacha. And in the gold lane, that's the Master Assassins for Chidera.
I think Cody took a shit somewhere.
The weapon mastery for CW, so it's
you mean my Streamlabs?
a bit to the late
no,
game
it's open.
for Fnatic Onic. We've seen how that plays out, man. It's going to be a dangerous game.
What's your projection on the top side on the XP lane? Who really wins the team fight, or will it much more be a prio or rotational type of play for the XP laner?
I personally prefer the Gatot in general over the Cho. More crowd control, more survivability, better macro attempt.
Less execution needed.
Exactly, true.
Easier.
But you also do a lot more things independently, right? You can kind of have your own crowd control tool, you can do damage, you can kind of regen with your passive, and of course that macro presence. Yeah. With Geek Fam having the Spear of Destruction
sitting in a bush.
Of the Guardian,
nice.
Fnatic Onic are always second guessing, always thinking that that could be a possibility.
Yeah, global presence. The name of the game for Geek Fam. They have both of that already. And now respawns. Of course, Geek Fam, they are quick to respond, but Fnatic Onic, they have 4 members corralling this site.
Oh, quick kick onto Vincent. Rylai's cannot save him. Don't play Rez.
That was a freeze over to Veldora.
Boyski in a bad spot here. He's gonna fall as well. Veldora unable to do anything with the Vengeance, and they just ignore him. I don't know why they didn't go double revitalize though. Why did he go Vengeance? It would've been pretty good.
So far up, taking the brunt of all the crowd control. In theory, right, they have a lot of frontliners they can kind of pressure away using Beloyski on the Hylas, Veldora on the Gatot, who got level 4 by rotating to the mid lane there. But no, the Avatar of the Guardian wasn't even used. So that was an interesting development, but look at this, CW!
Oh, Chidera.
Showing him that instant tricks. Not you, that solo killed me. Bottom side becomes even much more spicier.
He's gonna recall. Look for the ult. Hit it, Chidera, hit it.
Hit
it. Oh, he did hit it. Oh, he's gonna get stunned. Is he solo kill? Solo kill bot?
Now, of course, they're going in.
Oh, the shotgun! The shotgun play! No way! Chidera thought he had that. I thought Chidera had that. And he has shotgun. He saved his flicker too. That's a crazy play. From CW baited the fuck out of Chidera there, by the way. CW wanted Chidera to hit him under tower so he could do that. The shotgun outplay. It's such a gamble, but it worked. That's such a smart play, bro. That's a mental fuck right there.
That Fnatic Onic want to have with Keyboy, an equally impressive playmaker, matching up to Beloyski.
That's such a nice play. Wow.
It's definitely an interesting game unfolding before our eyes.
I don't know why Chidera Purified. That's a good point.
A bit more safe, he has to even run the Purify. Because of the humongous amount of CC coming in from Fnatic Onic, they have so much control as well. If a Geek Fam, what are they eyeing on? What are the timers, Arashi?
With Geek Fam, they gotta wait for... I think power spikes.
Keyboy has flicker ult. They know Chidera has no flicker or
that,
Purify.
Veldora. If Veldora can get tanky enough and actually, again, do the hybrid job of taking damage and dealing damage, they can really swing the fight in favor.
He might just ult Beloyski here.
Especially if he gets face to face against Kyrie. But look at this. The Tigreal and the Cho running at
I think it would have been fine too, honestly. Ah, never mind. No, it wouldn't. Because they have Gatot. Gatot would just counter ult as soon as Tig ults.
Turtle started. Keyboy able to go for the shove into the bridge glacier.
I don't know what Veldora
not even on a Gatot Kacha.
What is Veldora doing? That's like horrible. That was like, what the fuck? The whole reason why you have Gatot was so that when Tig ults, you counter ult. So Tig wants to kill you, and you walk into his face, thinking he won't kill you.
In theory, right? If you can't really get, if you're stun locked so far, you can't even use, you can't even hit using your passive, then the Vengeance makes sense. But he hasn't really been using it well, regardless. The Beloyski though with the zoning glorious pathway.
Wait,
kind of feeling this Hylas pick a lot.
Yeah, just trying to zone out TW up top, but now he will go hand in hand with Keyboy.
Oh, Rez with another kick onto Vincent.
As easy as that to pick Vincent off on
I don't think he can do it, chat.
That's why the Cho is so important. Oof, look at that, Cho is going around behind, but look at this, Beloyski caught out of position. Implosion solo.
Wait, and the Project
Oh.
Glacier, that's the lockdown. The Bennett's
Goodbye.
Rage too.
Wow.
The pickoff cop, man. When you have a single target lockdown, and then Bennett, and then Aurora, that's it, right there. Yeah, they have so much control, but they're not committing into full 5v5 fights. They're mostly just slicing it into two, just trying to get a pick off. One was with Dragon by Rez, and then Keyboy committing the implosion. No, Geek Fam, they, in disarray.
I mean, man, these pickups are kind of unfair. It's not like Geek Fam is kind of losing 1v1. It's always like a 3v1 for the members of Geek Fam. So technically, there's still a chance for them to kind of come out on top here. But oh,
Wait.
Avatar doesn't land.
No, Sans just flickers out of it.
Sans flickered out of it. Okay.
That's where we were looking for, right? We wanted to see the Avatar of the Guardian being used to its full potential, but instead, look at this.
Tower.
Only a flicker,
Jeez.
Fnatic Onic were able to get the second turret at 6 minutes. It's a very early turret.
Yeah, the Sky Kings are mad. They want to end the game as soon as possible. Look at how wrathful they are. Keyboy hiding in the bush. Has been a quite hard game, last game for him. Not much of a Keyboy moment as we know him to be. As Geek Fam, at least this time around, they want to corral and control the turtle. Fnatic Onic, they want to grasp it. 5 fingers, both hands.
They're down almost 5k.
All the way in the front, but look at this.
Bro, Vincent already ulted. It's so bad.
Alpha's very vulnerable. This kind of position, Vincent not gonna go for the
Oh.
Alpha just yet. That's no. Lock them down, and away the Dragon
Yeah.
from Riz to bring him in again. The Avatar of the Guardian
This is
defensively, Kyrie with a stun over to Beloyski. He will be able to escape. Veldora does too, but again, Vincent has been taken down. CW. Oh,
This is
wait,
kind
the
of
snipe
over, chat.
almost took Beloyski down.
I don't think they can come back this game.
Who's going to defend, but that mid tower will fall.
I'm not
Really
sure about their
valuable for
odds
Fnatic
this
Onic.
game,
They have
chat.
the
I'm not
superior
gonna lie.
rotations. Rez on the Cho, man. Despite the Catcher having the global presence, you're seeing Veldora really struggle to match his impact. He's been all across the map again and again, and Veldora, I don't know, he's just losing out in effectiveness. That's not what we were expecting with this Catcher pick.
Veldora has been bullied most of the times. He's not able to sustain until the end of the team fight. Mostly defensive avatars. And so far, Rez looking to again engage forward. They have so much control. And that stuns the AoEs. It's all just putting Geek Fam in check. They can't advance further. Fnatic Onic, they have the defensive line being built so far.
And with the turrets all secured from Fnatic Onic, already 4 turrets at 8 minutes. Usually you can see Chidera maybe push a bit further, but because Geek Fam can't really go outwards without leaving the security of their own structures, this means that Chidera is also limited in how far it can push up due to the lack of information. They have no idea where Fnatic Onic is at all times, and it's allowing them to go for angles like this. It's weird flanks, Rez.
Very scary. Glorious pathway by Beloyski.
Oh, big ult, only for Sans. Veldora gets kicked by everyone. Actually, really good zoning from Veldora. I think it's a trade the 1-for-1.
By CW, who's on a killing spree. Rez with the shampoo. Gonna be Sky
Oh my god.
From the side, getting a boy, and Rez surviving. And
Oh, the
so being
snipe.
tanked by CW.
Wait,
To
CW
stop
actually
Rez from
tanked that
getting
snipe. He
picked
saw
off.
it coming.
Again, the Sky
What a god.
Kings. They raise their fortress stall, not even
That would've hit
Beloyski
if it wasn't for CW.
might be able to enter. And Fnatic Onic, 9-1, a dominant game. Geek Fam, again reminded on how immortal, how crazy the Sky Kings are.
This is a crazy pace that Fnatic Onic is pushing onto Geek Fam, man. Every single time there's any kind of resemblance of a fight, it's just going so well. And the Aurora pick is really paying dividends for Fnatic Onic, dude. Every single time there was a big attempt, the Frigid Glacier just zones the whole rest of the team so that Geek Fam can't really move together as a unit. Fnatic Onic capitalizing on the fact that Geek Fam operates in unity, right? Systematically as 5, never really kind of segmenting themselves into smaller teams in these fights.
They're able to look at the Storm as well. Like, control again so much so for Fnatic Onic. Geek Fam. This time,
Oh, conceal,
they're tier 2
Keyboy.
turret.
Oh
Understand!
my god, 3-man ult. And a 4-man Bennett's Rage. Oh my lord.
The man picks Tigreal. Kyrie with the stun. A boy
And a boy's dead.
goes to the Yikundo and the way of the dragon. Tadera spears him down, but
Oh
he's
my
lost
god.
4 members. The
It might be
Guardian
over right here.
of the Sky Kings, the guardian of the empire of the Sky Kings, again showing what he is made of.
It might be over right
He
here.
is so smooth,
I
so
think it is over right
sweet.
here.
It's a wipeout to take us to game
Wow,
5.
chat.
Shaken,
I'm not sure if Geek Fam can win this.
Game 5 on the cards.